Yayoi Kusama is a Japanese artist who's known for her style of bold colors and repeating dots. Although she's made art in all kinds of media, the dots are the one thing they all have in common. Fortunately for us, her fun look isn't that hard to draw if you take it one step at a time. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. My favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. The only supplies you need to make this drawing are a sheet of drawing paper, a pencil, black marker, and some crayons. You can also find a link to a free step-by-step tutorial in the description below. I like to work with center pencil guidelines on my paper. They are also on all the tutorials I make too. Another option is to just fold your paper in half in both directions to make some creased lines to follow. Let's start by drawing the bottom of Yayoi's face, which is centered on the paper and looks like this. Now we can plan for her eyes with a pair of dots just below that center line, and then connect them with a curve on top and a curve on the bottom to make that kind of almond shape. Those eyes need to have a circle added inside on the right and the left, and then an eyelid line just on the outside of each eye, like so. Now add an eyebrow above the right eye, and then do your best to draw a matching one on the left side. The bottom of the nose should be located halfway between the eyes and the chin, so that means we can draw a simple one right here. The mouth then is centered between the nose and the chin. Begin with the center line and add a lip above, and then one below. Now Yayoi does have some very distinctive hair. We can start with a line going across her forehead for her bangs, and then draw a straight line coming down to about her chin on one side and the other. Now we can erase those original headlines because we want her hair to look like it's in front of her head. To finish her hair, place your pencil near the top of the paper and draw the right side that comes down and then angles towards the front. When the right side is done, then do the same thing on the left side with that curve and the line that angles towards the front. We can draw two lines for her neck and the shoulder lines that are kind of close to her hair. She also needs a curved line for a neckline for her top. When adding names to drawings, I like to start with a center letter and then work out so that I know things will be balanced. So draw as much of the Y as you're able to show. After that, a block letter O is added on the right side, and then a block letter A on the left. And finally, a block letter I on the right and a Y on the left. Okay, there's one last detail that is important, adding some large dots on Yayoi's top. It is the shape that she's known for, so it helps to include them. Our pencil drawing is now done, so it's time to get out that black marker and start tracing all of those lines. And it really helps to take a moment to erase any extra pencil lines that might still be showing. Now Yayoi's eyes are pretty dark, so I'm going to fill them in with that black marker, and then fill in her hair with the brightest red that I have. Fill in her eyebrows with a medium brown, and a peachy color for her skin, a combination of pink and red for her lips, and some pink for that top. Well, that pink was looking a little light to me, so I'm going to add some darker pink on top. Then some pink for the letters in her name, as that seems to be her favorite color. And a bright yellow background to make everything stand out. So that's how you can make a drawing of Yayoi Kusama that really looks like her, which is perfect for a report or a project about her life. The last I read, she was in her 90s and still making art. You know, if you visit my website, Art Projects for Kids, you can find many more tutorials for how to draw amazing women, including Frida Kahlo and Amelia Earhart. I'm happy to say that over the years, my website has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. Thank you for drawing with me today, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please remember that if you like and subscribe to my channel, you'll get notified as soon as I post a new video.